This is nowhere close to what Jordan can play like. If you were just watching this and have never heard of Jordan before, and you think you want to come up and play him, come on up and talk to me. I'll set the game up for you. Because Jordan is a lot better player than what he just showed. He just had a bad day. Oh, bad match. So I'm going to put on the sponsor.
Yep. And yep. And Okay, we're back here. We've got Grai Rasmechai and Roger Haldar in a third round winner side match. Looks like Pookie has won the lag. It's a alternate break, race to 7, Texas Express 9-ball. 9-ball does not count on the break. I'm Dave Nangle. This is a Maryland State Barbox 9-ball championship coming to you from Brews and Q's in Glen Burnie, Maryland. For this tournament, everybody is racking in the same pattern to avoid pattern racking issues of people using beneficial patterns. The 1 ball is racked with the 7 and 8 behind it, the 3, 9, 4 behind that, then the 5, 6, and then finally the 2 ball in the back. Pookie's made a couple balls on the break, but he's left himself kind of tough on the 2 ball here. You can definitely see it, but I don't know whether or not he can cut that in. Yeah, I don't think so. I think he's probably going to see him bank the 2 ball back 2 rails down towards where the cue ball is now. Oh, no. Looks like he's electing to push out. Okay, so now Roger with a tricky shot here. Could try and really thin the 2 ball and push it over towards the 9 and send the cue ball 2 rails back down towards the other end of the table. So that's what he tried, but he got the 2 ball a little bit too thick. The only real trouble here would be the 6-7 being tied up, which Pookie created that situation on his push out. So I don't know if he meant to tie them up or not, but I'll have to deal with it. Someone does not have an angle to break it out off the 5 ball here. So he might just try and push the cue ball to the rail and leave push the 6 ball to the rail and leave the cue ball locked up on the 7. Yeah. I would expect to see here. Stop, if you can get a stop shot on the 6 and bank the 6 ball, maybe a couple rails behind the 7. Nearly banked it in. And may have left Roger a shot here. I believe he did. Yeah, Roger down on it quickly. Roger does a good job of avoiding the 9 there. Comes out for the 8. He's going to cut the 8 in the corner. Go twice across the table to come back and shoot the 9 in the opposite corner. Very nice. And Roger takes the 1-0 lead, and it'll be his break. Hey, Roger to break. Made the 3 ball. He does not have a shot on the 1. Expect to see a push out here. Pushes out, pushes the 7 up against the 4. Leaves Pookie an open hit on the 1, but not really any pocket to make it in. And so Pookie gives it back. We'll see what sort of a shot Roger had in mind when he made that push out. Thins it. So he's trying to get behind the 2 and the 9. Caught a piece of the 2. And I think he has left Pookie. He has a 1-8 combo, but it's not as easy as I originally thought. Has to cut that 1 to get the combo to go. Elects not to play the combo. I think we're going to see a safe from Roger here. Comes down, thins off the 1 over to here. As long as he does not catch a piece of the 9. Did avoid the 9 nicely and got a good safe.
I was parked out back.
All right, so it looks like Pookie is going to try and jump at this 1 ball.
That's going to be a strong
no, wait.
jump.
No, he is switching back to his shooting cue and will not be trying to jump at the 1 ball. Instead, he elects to tie the 1 and the 2 up and give Roger ball in hand.
So there was an upset that happened. I'm not sure if you've seen it. Nathan Childress lost
Nathan lost. Wow. No, I
to
hadn't.
HK.
Wow, that is very surprising. A 7-3, even.
Yeah.
That is very surprising. Not that HK doesn't play well, but
Yeah.
Nathan plays better than well.
Yes. And well, that kind of ruined my thoughts for my bracket. So now I play Dave Stanley, and if I beat Dave, it's going to be up a little bit more.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
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 If HK can beat him, you can beat him.
I don't know who HK is.
Good save by Roger, as long as he doesn't get right into the window. I think he got far enough that the six is providing some cover.
Yeah, I mean the 6 provides cover. It's just a good thing. You need one more, Jameson.
He realized he forgot his mask, went back to get it. Now he's lining up kicking with the jump cue. Yeah, once again, he elects not to go with the jump. And is going back to his shooting cue to kick it.
He just wants to show off his cues, that's all.
As he'll probably be auctioning that one off on his site later, and he just wants to get it some airtime.
Yeah. Same cue I almost used in the Open.
Comes up a little bit long, comes off the 2 ball. Didn't open up the 4-7 though, so this still is not the easiest layout for Roger.
Well, you can open up the 4-7 here. Yep, that's where you want to hit it.
Yeah, just have to make sure you don't get behind something.
Yeah.
For the 2 ball.
He's going to try and 3-foul him. He is on 2.
Sorry, Jimmy. We'll try and keep it more PG-13. He has him hidden, but this is not a difficult 1-rail kick.
No.
Almost kicked it
in.
He
makes it in.
Kick it in. Not the pocket. I thought he was going to kick it in, too.
No. And the thing is, he actually had a pretty good angle here to make the 2 and come back on the 4-7.
Yeah.
It's just a tad bit of the left. Well, he was more than tad. But that 4 might go on the side.
He might be able to play the 4 on the side.
Yeah.
Okay, table 7, Kevin West, Stephanie Manning, table 7.
I talked to Kevin West outside about the hair bowl. And he's like, oh. He said, there's no competition there. There's no one in here that can even match mine. I was like, no. And I explained to him, I was like, you're going to play 8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball in one pocket. And you have to change your hairstyle every game. He's like, we can do that. But no one's going to like it because if I'm playing for hair or I'm playing for ice cream, I play better than anybody you know. I was like, oh,
Please have your mask over your
okay then.
nose. We hate to make you leave this establishment and have to forfeit your match. Thank you.
What was that about 4:30 in a match?
Next.
It was a reminder about masks.
Oh, okay. Are they changing cues?
Getting an extension.
You're getting an
He's getting an extension when the cue ball is only 2 diamonds from the rail. Yes.
Alright, table two.
I'm not sure I understand it either.
He
Table two.
just wants to little extra weight.
Wants a little extra weight. Wants to risk hitting the wall with his cue on the shot. I'm not really sure. I don't understand.
I just think
Uh, he-
I really think he just wants to show all of his toys off. I got a jump cue, not going to use it. I have an extension, not going to use it. I've got 2 break cues. I might use one of them. Please tell me you're going back and getting another cue.
he's putting the extension back on. I mean, I understand why he's hesitant about this shot, because that 6 ball is not easy to get on from
No.
here. But I don't understand the extension on a ball that's only a couple feet away from you.
He just wanted that little extra oomph.
Yeah, I'm not going to question it after that shot. That was a hell of a shot by Pookie.
Yeah. I mean, he took long enough to look at it. He better have made it.
Nice, draws out. 7 in the corner.
He's drawing out for this too.
Well.
He wanted to get the 9 away from the rail. Got it. Ooh. Almost overhit it. Well, he did overhit it, but
He's fine. He'll
Yeah.
knock this in, tie this match up at 1,
he's not going to
and
be,
it'll be Pookie's break.
Jordan and try and hit that ball at 300 miles an hour.
Okay. Jeremy says the extension is for balance. When you have a long, awkward distance between your bridge hand and the tip, it helps keep the balance of the cue.
That's why you're better than me, Jeremy. You know these things. Me, I just play with basic things.
I
So
don't have an extension for my cue, so I've never tried that. But
did you win?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Table 7, Stephanie Manning, Kevin West, want to get your scorecard.
No. So it is Pookie to break. You honestly probably could keep them together. You could probably keep them together.
Mine's gonna take time.
No.
Disappointed. Culture's fine now.
You having trouble unscrewing those reminded me of the time back in the Sharkies days. I couldn't get my cue unscrewed, and it turned out the reason was that both hands were on the same side of the joint.
How much Rumbleman's had to do with that?
I don't remember.
Hey.
Very nice controlled break, and
Yes.
he
uh,
does not have a good shot on the 1. He has a shot on the 1.
Yeah.
He actually has 2 offensive shots, or 3 if you want to get really creative, and an easy defense.
yes.
I'm gonna say he's gonna go for an easy defense. Randy lost to Jeff.
He did? Oh, yes, he did. I mean, Jeff plays well. It's not a little surprised that it was 7-3, but not. Yeah.
I think Randy just wants to come back in the booth.
Yeah, I believe. Not certain, but I believe, yeah, Pookie had called that ball frozen. So Roger did not get a rail, and Pookie's going to have a 1-9 combo here. Knocks it home, takes the 2-1 lead. Roger to break.
Pookie looking very stylish in his new Alley Cat polo.
Table 9, Chris Jenkins and Josh Oysterbo. Table 9, Chris Jenkins and Joshua Oysterbo.
And Roger Haldar is once again impersonating a manager of Brews and Q's, wearing
Yes,
the
he
same
is.
style shirt that our managers wear when they're on duty.
He really likes the colors.
Yes. Okay, Roger makes the 3-ball on the break.
If Roger's able to pull out this match, that'll just prove how weird Poole is. He hasn't been playing well. He switched to the original 314 shaft, and then he switched to something else, then he switched to something else, and he hasn't been playing well lately at all. He blames it on Orange Crushes, but he just has not been playing well, and if he's able to come back and beat Pookie in this race, I mean, you cannot not play well and beat Pookie. Like, you have to play really good.
Yes.
So it would just be
And oftentimes that's not good enough.
yeah. Overcut it
Yes, it did.
and safe.
Yeah.
I'm lucky to say that I think I'm one of the few people. I have a 100% win percentage against Pookie.
I can say that I've never lost to Pookie.
Because you've never played him.
Exactly.
Hey, I have actually played him one time. And it was in 8-ball. A game that I absolutely loathe. And he's really, really, really good at 8-ball. It's just, I remember when we played, I'd break, like 19 balls would go in the pocket. It didn't, it was just weird. Like, everything went my way. Because I definitely can't outshoot him. I can't outmove him.
Yeah.
So I got really lucky. I was happy with it, though. And now, from that fortunate little bump, all he has to do is stop shot here, roll,
I
flight throw.
don't even think I've played Pookie like just hitting balls practicing before the tournament starts. I've seen him many, many times over the last 15, 20 years, but
I used to practice with him a little bit when the Action Pool Tour was around.
okay.
He went to a lot of those stops, especially the ones that were up at Bill and Billy's. He was at almost everything.
You mean the Planet Pool Tour?
Planet Pool Tour, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then the Tiger Tour.
Yes.
Yeah.
Falcon Tour for a little while.
Yeah. Never had a Turtle Tour. We're not turtle enough for your Turtle Club? Oh, wow. Definitely did not see that coming.
No, me neither.
I think he was in between just stunning into the rail and trying to draw past the rail. And when you're in between two shots like that, you will just go in the pocket.
Okay, so Roger ties it up at 2.
Table 13, Garrett Vaughn, Jake Everhart. Table 13, Garrett Vaughn, Jake Everhart. Come get your scorecard.
It's connected. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Surprised it took that long, but
It wasn't on.
oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, my phone was completely dead.
Yes, these are not touchscreen TVs, Josh. You cannot.
Well, I think that's a budgeting issue we have to work on. So if you guys could, please donate to the link that you see on the screen. I would like to have touchscreen monitors. Deny. No access to this phone data.
Could definitely make the telestrator a little easier to use at times.
Oh, yeah. But then you're never allowed to have Tony or Bobby Ambrose commentate. They would just be drawing all day. I don't even show them how it works
Yeah.
because nope, I'm good. Man,
Okay,
6.
so Pookie drops, it looks like the 3 and the 4 on the break.
He has the 1, the 2, and then the 5-9. Or if he doesn't like the angle, he can just roll forward on the 2 and shoot the 5.
Yeah. Let's see what the angle on the 5-9 is.
It's something that he's going to make.
Yeah. And especially because if you didn't take the 5-9, you'd probably have to take the 6-7 after it. If I'm going to take a combo, I'd rather it be the combo for the win.
Yeah.
Okay, so 7-5-9 combo goes down. Pookie picks up another quick wreck, and he now leads Roger 3-2.
Oh, what do you got?
Alvin Thomas, Joe Garofalo, table 3. Alvin Thomas, Joe Garofalo, table 3. Please pick up your score sheet and start your match.
I can't figure that out.
All right, Roger to break. Oh,
Roger scratches on the break.
does not make anything other than the cue ball.
This looks like a watermelon coffee cake. Which now I want to make a watermelon coffee cake.
Right,
That is horrible.
Is it really?
Yeah. You don't want these. They're bad. For anybody listening out there, never try watermelon coffee cake. I know it sounds delicious, but that is horrible. That was absolutely the worst coffee cake I've ever had. Bless you.
Ooh, Pookie just misses scratching in the side pocket.
He likes to build suspense. He's a showman.
Okay. Cuts the 5 in, no problem. Comes around for the 6.
All right, so Pookie has a pretty straightforward 8-ball. He can come on either side of the 9, or he can, as long as he doesn't freeze himself to the 9 or get under it, he's going to have an easy shot.
On Vincent, driver test, please.
So he bumps the 9.
Yeah,
A
that's
little
the way not to
closer
get
the
under
pocket.
it. Yeah.
Comes out. Fires the 9 in. Takes the 4-2 lead, and
And
he will be breaking.
Yep. Crocs heels. Someone just showed me a picture of someone wearing, no, wait, platform Crocs. That's what they were.
Yes.
Platform Crocs.
Because why not?
Yeah, why not? Good break by Pookie. One had a little bump on the 7, which affected it. And now he's just going to thin off the top side of the 1. A little bit of right. Actually, he's going to go the other way. I like going. If you don't get behind the 7 here, you're in trouble. I don't think he
Get
got
there?
there.
No.
He did not.
Now Roger definitely can see at least most of this one. I don't think he can see the whole ball. But
Yeah, all you have to do is thin this ball and try to put the cue ball down by the pocket. Well, he tried to bank that ball. I don't really understand that shot, but okay.
Pookie, a thin cut into the side pocket on the 1.
Well, it's a cut into the side that's pretty easy because you're going to run into the 5 and leave yourself on the right side. He's going to draw out
Yeah. He didn't
and
want to run
spin
into the
towards it
5.
too.
Oh, he played that great.
He played that really good.
On the 2, no. Yeah, pretty much connect the dots from here. 5 in the corner, 6 in the side. 7 up top.
And everything just runs to the next ball.
Yep.
So he's going to be able to go up 5-2. It'll be Rogers' break. All right, hit that with a little authority.
Yes, he did. Yeah, Pookie Puku.
And up 5-2.
Yep.
What are the odds that Nathan just forfeits and goes home?
0.25%. I'm not going to say it's impossible, but I think it's very unlikely.
I think I can get him to quit.
Okay, Roger makes the 3-ball on the break.
And
But
gets
he
absolutely
is-
nothing.
Built a wall in front of the 1.
Now, there is a pretty good safe here. You kick at the one with the low right. You don't have to hit it that hard. Send the 1 ball up table and freeze the cue ball right there.
Yeah, looks like that's what he's attempting.
And
Just caught the 1 too thin.
yeah, he tried to. You can't try and do a lot there. It's literally just a straight kick.
Yeah.
You send the 1 up. If you do everything right, it's sitting behind the 7 ball, and the cue ball is sitting behind the 2. And now Pookie's just going to thin this and try and put the cue ball back behind the 2 and the 8.
Okay, if you're in the 50-50, it's this next drawing coming up.
Yeah.
He missed a little bit, but he's still good.
Yeah, he
Somebody told me about his next one.
didn't get behind the 2, but the
Chris Jenkins.
1 ball stopped
Jones
in such a good
Chris Jenkins,
good spot
table
that
9.
it's not going to matter.
Table 9.
He just told me, he says he's playing now. I said, what playing? He goes, yeah, ding dong.
A little surprised Roger's going this way. It doesn't look to me like you can get over to. Oh, well, never mind. Nice hit, Roger. Very good shot.
Yeah.
I didn't
He-
think.
I don't think
I
he
didn't
could-
think.
I didn't think he could get you off the other
one.
side.
Oh no, I actually was thinking a Z shot, 2 rails, because
Oh.
I didn't see him being able to get that over to the middle of the table like that.
Yeah. Pookie is never allowed to miss that bank. As much one pocket as he plays, he is never allowed to miss that bank. I shouldn't say plays. Has played.
Not only did he make it, he got excellent shape on the 2.
And he's off to the races. And
Yep.
barring a miscue or him trying to hit a ball 300 miles an hour, he's going to go up 6-2, and it's going to be his break.
Yep.
Steven Steinball and Devin Chris on table 12. Please grab your score sheet and start your match.
Perfect
50-50
speed.
Raffle will go on the next keynote draw. We've got 50 minute, 47 seconds left.
All right. So Pookie moves on to the hill, and he will be breaking, trying to close out Roger Haldar.
I'm sorry? Good. I can't say anything until you're.
He's around here somewhere.
I can't say anything until you're on my table.
No.
Let's see.
You're really getting deprived, man. If you see who it is, don't tell me. I never want to know. It don't matter who it is, I gotta win. It could be God, I still gotta win.
I'm trying to say Jesus
I just have this theory. I have this theory that if it was somebody that might intimidate somebody, me, or, then why would I want to be thinking about it?
I agree.
I'd rather just go there, do it.
Well, I will
It's on.
let you know I don't know the person.
Good.
Consider I know everybody.
Right. How's the stream looking tonight?
Good.
It
Good.
looks good, yeah.
Kino is about to go off.
How about the match with Coronado Jr. and Tony Senior.
What about it?
What was it? Anybody here?
We do not know when we're going to get Sean Wilkie on the stream, as we do not control what matches are being played, so I can't really say.
I'll never hear that one.
Oh no, never.
Pookie plays the 1-2 combo, rolls the one ball down by the side pocket, corner pocket.
Cue ball by the side pocket, same thing.
Oh, I don't think he came up enough on that shot.
Well, I think he's going to be good. He might even be able to put the 9 in the side.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize he came up above the 6. Well, he's good enough to play a safe.
Yeah. He hit that ball pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't see where's Shuff at?
Right there.
Okay.
I don't remember ever hearing them call that match. I hope they didn't skip it.
Oh, that'd be horrible if they did.
Yes.
It's not on this side.
They better be playing in the back room.
I hope so. Roger hits that 5 pretty good. Gives himself the angle on the 6 to be able to just go forward 2 rails, come out middle of the table for the 7. If you go forward, you got to make sure you're putting right on this. If you go forward with left, you might get in trouble.
He's fine.
Yeah, he hit it good. If you don't hit that ball good, you can very easily end up with that 9 ball in your way. That's why I like using right on that, even if I hit it bad. I'm still going to have a shot on the 8, and the 8's right next to a pocket. So
Came up a little short, but
he should be okay.
Yeah, I would expect Roger to make this, but obviously he would like to have come up just a little bit further.
All right.
All
6 to 3.
6 to 3.
With Roger to break.
And I will be right back.
Be right back. I have no clue when we're getting Wilkie on the stream. we can't get you a picture of the brackets. You can't post pictures in the thread, but it is linked in there. It's it's at the top of the chat or the bottom of the chat, however your phone works. Um, I would love to have Wilkie on the stream. I just don't even know where. I don't even know where he is in the bracket. Oh, he's playing Clint Murray. All right. So Roger hangs the 1 and hangs the 2 in the same shot. Tiny, you mean Tina? With how deep that 1 ball is, Pookie would actually have to masse into, pretty much masse into the point. That's a tough masse from there. I mean, you can go 3 rails actually. From the angles he's at, if he masses in between the 2 and the 8, he can actually 3 rail this ball. And I think that might be his best chance of making it. Oh, I didn't know Clint Murray's nickname was Tiny. So Pookie, knowing that he couldn't hit the 1, just decided to move the 2 ball to a more difficult spot instead of right in front of the side pocket. So he's going to make Roger work a little bit. Now Roger's got to be careful here. He's going to try and draw straight back. But if he's off by a little bit, he's not going to have any shot on the 2.
So I've just been informed that Jim DeVee versus Brian Dietzenbach will be our next stream match.
Okay. Yeah, if he doesn't get straight back, if he runs into anything, he's in trouble there. I mean, if you're going to draw any which way, set up the cue ball on the other side of the table and draw into the rail that way. That way you can come past the 6 instead of possibly running into the 4, then the 8. It's just not necessarily the brightest decision. All right. That might have been just frustration. I mean, it's 6-3. If you could work your way back in this game at 6-4, you're back in it. All you need is one bad break, and you can make it hill. So I don't want to say that was a give-up shot, but he seems to just be frustrated. So you just pocket this ball in, put some left on it, come straight up table for the 3 that's on the rail, or 4. 4. And you do have your options. You can either set for the 5-9, or you do have the angle where you can come and bump the 5. I believe he's going to set for the 5-9.
Yep.
And he's going to take about 4 seconds on this. It's a little bit longer than 4 seconds, so yeah, I feel
Yeah, he had to move a cube of chalk out of the way,
Yeah.
so it took a couple of seconds extra.
I feel confident in this shot for him.
And down it goes. Pookie wins 7-3.
And now we will have. You just told me and I forgot.
Jim DeVee and Brian Dietzenbach.
Yep, that's